into this because I was curious about the flight,
Yeah.
Brian. There are tickets still available for about $1,000, which
That's not as bad as I
was gonna
thought
say.
it would be, but that's still a pricey
expensive,
flight
yeah.
too. Here's the other caveat I was just thinking about too. You're on the ground, you're looking at the solar eclipse, and here a plane flies by right in the middle of your path. That's what's going to happen all across the country. Like,
It's
yep,
a tiny,
there's a Delta flight.
It's a tiny plane.
It is, I know, but it just, it might
Yeah,
scare
but that's
you a
coming
little
up
bit.
soon, and we're not
It
going to
is.
see the total. We'll see a partial
No,
potentially.
It's a partial eclipse, but it's going to be fairly obscured. I think 84% obscured here in the
Wow.
Carolinas. That's good. It's not total, and it won't look exactly like this. It'll be more like a sliver kind of going forward. But this happens on Monday, April 8th. It is a Monday. We checked this out. I looked at a calendar. That's all we did. It's going to happen relatively early in the afternoon. We'll get you more specifics as that date gets closer. But yeah, 84% obscured in North Carolina. It's literally what eclipse is the moon passes in between the Earth and the sun, and the sun casts the moon's shadow on the Earth, and that's what we're seeing there. The more you know. Do-do-do-do. Up and down temperatures are in the forecast for the next couple of days. We got a late week rain chance, but certainly as we move in to the final days of February, we are looking milder than you might like if you are a snow lover. Got a dry and mild weekend in the forecast, talking about 50s and 60s more or less, and we'll see temperatures climb into the mid-50s later today. It is near 50, Lexington, Statesville, Asheboro, 51 down in Troy. The farther north you go, the cooler it gets. We've got some low to mid-40s still in that kind of chilly corridor between Stewart and arcing back through the Blue Ridge Parkway and into the Boone area. But most of us are in the upper 40s to near 50. We've got an easterly breeze and plenty of sunshine, a few high clouds drifting in, part of this weak system that's just kind of doing its own thing. Coming out of the mid-southern states and then moving into northern Georgia and the western Carolinas. This is going to be our next rainmaker. This is causing all kinds of issues in California, and we can see a kind of a conveyor belt of moisture coming in. You hear these atmospheric rivers. That's what it looks like, just kind of bringing in rain over and over across the same areas. You just never want too much of the same weather, whether it be sunshine or drought, sunshine causing drought, or rain for that matter. Just you need it to change so you don't get too much of one thing. Temperatures mid-50s expected today. Average high is 55, so we're going to be close to that. More of an easterly breeze, helping to keep temperatures near average. Of course, it will get colder this evening once the sun goes down. Lower 50s by and large for the foothills, slipping into the 40s and eventually the 30s later on tonight. It will be chilly again overnight, with most areas dropping below freezing again, and mid 40s for many of our mountain spots later this afternoon. So that system leaves us. We've got a sunny Wednesday as part of your forecast. Clouds don't really start to move in until Thursday, and here's that storm. It's coming into view of our higher resolution models. I think most of your Thursday is bone dry. I think with some evening showers will start west. This is mostly going to be an overnight rain, I think. Late evening through overnight. This model zips the rain up pretty quickly, not so fast. Some of the lower resolution, longer range models keep rain around through Friday morning. So we're going to suss out those details over the next couple of days, of course. But by the weekend, it's gone. Even by most of Friday, it's gone. Notice the milder stretch for Thursday and Friday. It will get a little bit cooler, but seasonal on Saturday. And they're right back in the 60s and even approaching 70 by early next week.